Shimo, chief disciple of Kangyun's sect's yin cultivation. Secret dealings with demon cultivators. Incredible talent. Today, your crimes will be judged in public. Since Elder Liu says so. May I ask, what is the evidence? Junior brother Shi, you should recognize this item. This jade slip is clearly what you borrowed that day. With things as they are, there's no need to argue. By order of the sect leader, your meridians will be destroyed to uphold the sect's rules. Meridians shattered. You knew this day would come. Why bother at first? Go on. There's still some spiritual power left in your heart vessel. A hint of immortal energy appears. If I make it through tonight, there's hope. What's nourishing my wounded body in this cave? Though the power can't heal the injury, at least it's not getting worse. Surrounded by sheer cliffs, no wonder it's isolated from the world. I recognize these spiritual herbs from the medicinal manual. Bloodvine and boneflower both are for healing. Maybe I can stay here a while. The medicine's working its way into my bones. Keep my body stable. Stay alive first, then find a way out. 1,000-foot flow of water. That impact is powerful. Might be useful later. Poison mist leaks from underground. I need to avoid this area. I don't know its purpose, but it feels important. This is the source of the unique energy in the cave. The hum resonates with my remaining spiritual power. This temperature isn't normal. I am the ancient ancestor, a body cultivator of old. My body reached sainthood, able to connect with the world. My path never ended. Through the body, one can reach the heavens. This technique focuses only on physical training. Bones and muscles are tempered in extreme environments. Each stage completed, your body strengthens further. Reach the third stage. You can rebuild your meridians with body cultivation. Break and then rebuild. The way of the body. Meridians can be shattered, yet reborn again. To achieve the ultimate path, first train your spiritual sense. If you fail this step, the technique will fade. You endured the pain of ruined ligaments. This pressure is nothing for you. First stage complete.
Now go.
Legacy of the Elder. Shimo's forbidden skill. If I succeed one day, I won't disgrace this path. This is the way of body cultivation. Amid old bones, time to start fresh. That water's force is strong as expected. Even harder to endure than I thought. But with spiritual medicine, break, then rebuild. That's the key to the technique. Combining spiritual herbs and technique, I recover much faster than normal. Main training under the waterfall. Medicine enhances the process. This rhythm works? The poison mist is tough to withstand. Every time I reach my limit, the technique purifies even more. I can't give up. My meridians aren't healed. Spiritual power won't gather. Still can't make it. But I've found the path for physical training. When meridians rebuild, my music will return. Stage 7 of body cultivation. My bones shine like crystal. Someone's here. Brother Fang, this valley is filled with spirit herbs. We're really lucky this time. It's rare stuff, but pick carefully. Terrain here is strange. 3 Foundation Establishment Rogue Cultivators. With my 7th stage body cultivation, they're a threat. Brother Liu. The poison mist's thick. Going in would be suicide. We can't just watch him get away. Hold his arms down for me. Can the poison be cured? Thank you, Elder, for saving my life. Elder, you live in this valley. We barged in uninvited. Really embarrassed. Since you saved Brother Lu's life. Can't hide this news. 3 months from now, the Crimson Mist secret realm on the edge of several nations will open soon. Many forces will gather there. It's all about the secret cauldron. This news is already spreading. There will definitely be fighting. If you leave the valley, head for Yanluo City. Maybe we'll meet again. Fang Qing will repay you someday. In iron. Crimson Mist secret realm. Essence of flame crystal. Fragmented spirit aperture. That's exactly what I need. Though the elder didn't accept me as his disciple, he gave me a second chance at life. Shimo will always remember. Leaving the valley today. If I succeed one day, I won't let the ancient ancestors' name down. These towering cliffs. No, they're nothing. Canyon sect. Who's here to help me? Step back. The ironback wolf is howling. Flathead lunges at Shimo. Shimo pulls his right fist back a little. Then he launches a phantom punch. The punch lands heavily on the wolf's hard forehead. The beast is sent flying instantly. It's completely dead. That ironback wolf fell after just one punch. I'm Shan Ying, a disciple of the Shen family. If you hadn't stepped in, I'd be in real trouble today. Brother Shimo. Senior, what's drawn here on the tall stone? 100 spirit stones. The price isn't too high. Where are you headed, Senior? Yunluo City's Red Mist Secret Realm. Red Mist Secret Realm. I'm not good at finding the way. I can lead the way. Your disguise is impressive, Senior. You look like a totally different person at first glance. Just call me Mr. Mo from now on. No problem, Mr. Mo. I understand. Mr. Mo saved my life. Could you arrange a quiet room? Since he's a friend of the young master, we'll make proper arrangements. Do you know when the Red Mist Realm opens? The entrance is in the Dead Silk Fire. It'll open in about a month. Participants need to be at least foundation level. Only then can you enter. Body cultivators aren't weaker than foundation stage. But without reaching foundation, you still can't get through the entrance. 1 month left. I must break through the second level of wild body. Step into the bone condensing stage. The spiritual energy here is thick, perfect for secluded training. Thank you, Brother Shen. If you need me, just call with a message talisman. Let's go, come on. The Yanshan tomb holds relics of top body cultivators. Major sects have sent elite disciples here. Spots are limited. It's hard for rogue cultivators like us to get a place. I heard Zhao Heng from Kangyun's sect is about to break through. The sect leader values him highly. Bone condensing force. Finally, I've reached the threshold for a body cultivator. The spot for the secret realm is mine for sure. Just a small gift. Thanks for Shen family's help. This medicine is top quality. I will vouch for you. With the clan leader's backing, you can join the competition. You'll fight in the arena for entry. You need to prepare early. Mr. Mo, never heard of your name before, right? Please. You're a body cultivator, huh? So what if I'm a body cultivator? Can you handle my flames? Your fire is way gentler than the earth fire springs. This battle breaks through my first defense. Mr. Mo, you did great. Danger still lurks in the shadows. The investigation has started. Someone is asking about you around the city, Mr. Mo. What outfit? That's the Kangyun sect style. He might know you from the sect. He might not recognize me just by one encounter. Still, I need to prepare. Senior, do you know that guy? Zhou Hao, an inner disciple of Kang Yun's sect. I barely interacted with him while in the sect. Then he won't recognize you. It's fine from a distance, but up close he'll see through it. I need a better plan. This black ginseng root looks pretty good. Too bad it's still young. In 10 years it'd be priceless. Come on, come on. Mr. Mo, you have a sharp eye. And the way you speak and act is totally different from quiet Shimo. Zhou Hao watched in the market for a while. Finally left. Once inside the secret realm, there will be more close encounters. Disguise is much harder to keep up. This little path avoids the main road. Not many sex signs along the way. More danger markers too. But this detour is needed. Thank you, Shen clan leader. Mr. Mo, the secret realm is dangerous. Let me go with you, so we can look out for each other. Sure. All right, but in the secret realm you must follow my lead. Don't act on your own. We'll do as Mr. Mo says. If we get treasures from the Yanhan Palace, Brother Zhao Heng will break through soon. You all must do your best. Stay close. Watch your step on the stone pillars. Mr. Mo, I can walk by myself. The terrain here is really dangerous. No need to show off. Someone from Tianyin sect. Hand over the spiritual medicine. Junior CAU, Yao. Don't try to act tough. Hand over any medicine you got. We'll let you go. Mr. Mo's from Tianyin sect, being attacked. The Mr. Mo from the arena. It's none of your business. Mind your own matters. 3 against 1. I can't stand by and watch. Strength must match this body. You go. Mr. Mo, that's the Yambak tomb. Didn't expect to meet you here, Mr. Mo. Why are you guys hiding here? No one's entered the palace yet. 3 rogue immortals charged in. Got knocked back with 1 hit. Not sure if they're alive. There are runes engraved under the feet. They light up when someone gets close. Ancient palace guardians. They sense energy with runes. After every swing of the hammer, there's a pause. You all move back further. I'll break the formation alone. Follow me. This spirit crystal is enough to trade for a dark artifact. Yen capital via red flame. Rare materials everywhere. Many materials here, but not our goal. Keep up. What do these runes mean? I can't read them at all. I don't know either. There's no pattern to them. One wrong step here, and we might trigger a trap. It's not random. The cycle here is fixed. Whoa, that was close. Don't panic. Follow my lead. Just a few steps left. My heart is racing. The flame crystal scent is inside. Such massive fire energy. I've never seen it before. This is the one. Stand back. I'll take it. A mere rogue cultivator. Shouldn't touch this treasure. Back off, Joe. Clear out the outsiders. Your grip is stronger than before. Don't get cocky. What else do you have? It's the Skyflame sect. Go. Elder Liu's gaze just now. He wanted to skin us alive. Glad they fought each other. Or we'd be in trouble. So hot. The river must be a deep hot spring. I'll shield you across. Follow me. It's brighter than in the palace. Mr. Mo will refine the essence here. Protect me while I'm at it. No matter what happens, do not come near. The 12 meridians. One by one. Mr. Mo's meridians are reshaping. Mending them with crystal power. I've never heard of this method. The power of music is back. The flute was broken and silent, but now it resonates again. Meridians repaired, and physical breakthrough. Mr. Mo's luck this time. It's truly amazing. Yin skills work in my new meridians. Physical power fits the sound waves. This strike exceeds normal arts. Sound waves with golden light. The enemy's energy is gone. The other sects are still fighting. No one is outside. Let's exit through the side. While they're busy at the front, we can make our escape. They're still fighting for scraps. We have the flame crystal essence. No need to get involved. Mission accomplished. Got the essence. Meridians fixed. Let's leave. Thanks for saving us, Senior. May I ask your name? Don't worry about it. Leave the realm quickly. Young Master has returned. I can finally relax. Thanks to Mr. Mo's protection, everything went smoothly. This journey to the realm, if not for your help, I couldn't have made it back. I'll repay you later.
Take care.
Red ginseng is a rare treasure. It's too valuable. I cannot accept it. The Shen family's kindness is worth more. Please take it. The sect mark points out of town. It wasn't dropped by accident. It looks intentional. 1,000 stones from Mr. Mo. Kenyan sect is truly angry. Stealing from the fire palace. This Mr. Mo is quite bold. 1,000 stones? The bounty is rising fast. This marks the path. Train well at the Shen house. Don't worry about me.
Take care, Mr. Mo.
If you ever need us, the Shen family will be there. Cloud City isn't safe anymore. I'll head north first, then decide. You've followed me long enough. Show yourself. No need to hide. Come out. Canyon sect? A mid-level gold core assassin. Canyon sect. Really spent a fortune. Over those mountains is the Zhuanxing God realm. Shimo, the one who fought Kangyun's sect. A dual-path cultivator. I'm Jiu Changqing of Xuanshan sect. About your dual-path method. I'm quite curious. I came to see for myself. Don't you wonder how I know you? You left a token at the exit. Correct. You did notice it. Want to see Zhuanshan's sect with me? Why invite me there? If you're willing, I'll recommend you. If not, I won't force you. Up there is Zhuanshan sect. The floating fairy mountains. This is Zhuanshan sect. Please. There are 3 stages in the test, over 20 participants. All must pass every stage. Only then can you enter the inner sect. Understood. This is where disciples waiting for the exam stay temporarily. Gather here for the entrance test in 2 days. Next, number 15. Shimo. All stone layers shattered. Average strength, highest tier. Unaffected by sound waves. Even more accurate than spirit stones. Third contestant, step out. Spirit stone evaluation top tier. Tribulation curse is clear now. Shimo excelled in all 3 stages. Go straight into Zhuanshan's sect's inner sect. Senior Shi, this is your residence. The spirit gathering array runs for 6 hours every day on its own. Zhuanshan's sect's foundation far surpasses Kangyun's sect. This kind of resource can totally support my future cultivation. He's the one who aced all 3 test stages. Broke 10 layers of swan iron stone with a single punch. Now there's going to be good drama in the inner sect. Shimo, I want to challenge you today. Will you accept? Please. Cough, cough, cough. Phew. Thanks for letting me win. 10th disciple's body and sound are in sync. I can't break through. This kid's potential is extraordinary. Should report to the sect leader so he keeps an eye out. Why are you here? Senior, I already heard about it in the outer sect. Everyone in the palace is talking about you. The order from the sect leader points to here. Only one aura in the main hall. Seems sect leader is already waiting. Shimo. Ex-disciple from Kenyun sect? Meridians destroyed. Later rebuilt through body cultivation. The sect leader was right. I was indeed expelled from Kenyun sect. No excuses, no begging. This mindset is rarer than your cultivation. Kenyun sect has internal feuds and entanglements. What matters here is body cultivation. Can fight above my level after just a few stages. Yin cultivation foundation remains intact, also merging both paths together. Such talent is rare in the cultivation world. Do you know why I called you today? Such talent is rare in the cultivation world. Do you know why I called you today? Thanks for sect leader's kindness. Shimo is grateful. But I have a question. If my old feud with Kangyun sect affects Zhuanshan sect, how should it be handled? If Kangyun sect tries to harm our Zhuanshan disciple, they'll destroy themselves. Disciple Shimo greets master. Tianyuan pill will help you break through. Blueprint refinement flows smoothly. Jade talisman blocks one strike. Ah, perfect, the bone condensing realm in 3 months. Next year, represent Zhuanshan sect at the 5 sects competition. 5 sects competition. Kenyun sect will be there. You'll see for yourself when the time comes. All cultivation techniques follow certain patterns. Body cultivation uses force to break technique. Yin cultivation controls enemies with rules. You practice both. You need to know when to use each. Break techniques and subdue their spirit. Disciple understands. Junior Shi, let's spar. You've just started the transformation realm. But you can fight me, a peak golden core, for 100 moves. Dual cultivation really works? Body cultivation power is fierce. Yin cultivation energy lasts long. The key to both is cough, cough. Reached bone condensing realm perfection in 2 months. Faster than expected. Thunder force from the heavenly thunder pool. A perfect place to break through. 3 days later, take this token and go. 3 days later, Shimo brings the thunder pattern token. Comes alone. Arrives at the sect's forbiddance area, heavenly thunder pool. The 2 golden core disciples look at him with contempt. He's met with brutal lightning and cold stares. This thunder is no joke. Don't push yourself if you can't take it. Thanks for the heads up, please. With Thunder Force catalyzing, the 2 powers start merging in the meridians. They fully fuse under Thunder Force. It becomes a merged state. His aura leveled up to transformation. 6 hours of refining in the thunder pool. His willpower is scary. He could lead in the 5-sex competition. After his breakthrough, Junior pushes himself even harder. With this training style, even I, second brother, feel inferior. Your name for dual body and yin cultivation is already famous here. At that time, it'll be in every city. Opponents at the 5-sex competition are even tougher. Need to push transformation realm to the max. Body cultivation's explosive power is the core. Soundwave shock is the soul. If you combine them in one punch, the power will be amplified. For this punch, you need to hit the resonance point between force and soundwave vibration. This move is called Sealing Heaven Strike. Senior brothers and sisters, please guide me. The power of this move is above my full force sword strike. Body and sound combined. There really is something special about it. On the upper arm, can catch people off guard. This aura is similar to Luo Xingyuan's Dark Cultivators, but it's even more hidden. Kangyun sect's Dark Cultivators actually sneaked into the outskirts of Zhuanshan sect. Master saw it coming. You've risen too fast. It was bound to attract old enemies watching you. You don't need to worry. They can't get into the core area. I'll keep an eye around my cave every night. Followed you here all the way from Kangjing Pavilion. No need to hide anymore. Last time I got careless. Sneaking into Zhuanshan sect again. Only one target. To take your life. Kangyun sect even sent a Jindan Dark Cultivator on a suicide mission. Looks like Li Changzong is dead set. Hongming tears through the night sky. Aims right as she knows. He shifts slightly. Easily dodges the cold light. He reaches out with 2 fingers. Pinpoints the blade perfectly. Golden light bursts. The poison turns into green smoke. You're faster than last time. The Wajing stage really makes a difference. I spared you last time. Thought you'd back off. Any other tricks? Show me. Bangshan's strike is stronger than I thought. Leave him to me. Go back and train. Thank you, senior sister. Once we enter the Elder Hall, he'll speak up himself. Master said, this will be settled at the Martial Sect tournament. Junior brother's skills improved again. If it were 3 months ago, you might not have dodged this sword. Second senior's sword moves. I figured out the pattern. Linking defense and counterattack. That's the key. Mid-Wajin stage already has peak Jinden power. You fighting in the tournament. I feel at ease. I will not let you down. Kangyun sect got a ton of cultivation resources in the past half year. Their stash is pretty impressive. Zhao Heng's cultivation is nearing late Jinden. Ziyuan's background can be traced now. Use this move at the tournament. You'll stun everyone. Zhao Jing is also training. I can't slack off at all. Use this move at the tournament. You'll stun everyone. Zhao Jing is also training. I can't slack off at all. That person is Zhao Heng. His aura is pretty strong. Almost late Jinden. He got stronger. But this fight, today is what we've been waiting for. Zhuanshen sect is Group A. Kangyun sect is Group B. Groups mix before the cutoff. No need to face Kangyun directly before the elimination rounds. Focus on the group matches first. Zhao Heng will show up in the eliminations. My Qian didn't touch you at all. I give up. Shimo wins in 10 breaths. Body cultivators are strong, but it's useless if you can't catch me. Where can you hide now? My sword can't even break this spell defense. My sword's fast, but I've got the rhythm locked. I admit defeat. Dual body and spirit training. The reputation is real. This isn't Kangyun sect's standard music arts. Zhao Heng's technique feels strange. Compared to what I learned in Kangyun sect, it's totally different from traditional music arts. He has another legacy. Shadow-type cultivators are hardest to fight. The opponent can't see him at all. Are you confident? Can't see him. Doesn't mean you can't sense him. Sound waves can detect movement in the shadows. How could you find me? Your shadow escape has nowhere to hide from the echo. What happened to me just now? That melody went straight into his mind. He didn't even notice. That kind of technique is not orthodox. Still analyzing Zhao Heng's technique. Dark purple sound waves can invade stone minds and control will. That matches the ancient Forbidden Soul charming technique. Forbidden's arts. Finals tomorrow. Are you sure you'll win? Like a rock, His forbidden arts don't work on me. The day of the duel. On top of the Tao Peak. Geniuses face off. Destiny in motion. Golden spiritual pressure shoots skyward. The epic battle begins right now. Brother Shi, good to see you. Your meridian's actually healed. Really unexpected. Thanks to you. That jade slip you handed me years ago. I still remember it. The finals begin. You can tell it's a sound sword technique? No way. Zhao Heng, do you still remember this tune? Ju Yin. You still remember this tune? This was the song when you accused me of being demonic. I was supposed to finish playing it. I didn't know about this ahead of time. If it checks out, Zanyun sect will not tolerate it. The technique Zhao Heng learned is a lucky find, just a fragment. He didn't break the rules on purpose. Canyun sect sent dark cultivators to sneak in. Zhuanshen sect tried to assassinate a direct disciple. Elder Liu, you need to review this testimony. Zhao Heng is expelled from Canyun sect. Elder Liu is stripped of his post and sent back. I'll handle both matters in front of martial sect. No tolerance, period. Sect leader. Zhao Heng was jealous that I took first place in the Dao debate. He forged a certificate of demonic contact. Elder Liu covered up for him and broke the rules. They crippled all my meridians. Sect leader Qin didn't investigate the truth. He expelled me from the sect. They pushed me off a cliff. Canyun sect. Mu Ying's testimony made things clear. The real person connected to the demonic path was Zhao Heng, not Shimo. Zhao Heng and Elder Liu were taken back together. Thank you, Master. Shimo took first place with outstanding technique.
He gets priority entry to the Tianyuan secret realm.
Zhuanshen sect is proud of you. Inside the secret realm, risks and opportunities exist together. Remember to act within your limits. Master, don't worry. I'll be careful this time. I'll definitely proceed with caution. With 10th junior brother here, I feel more like an assistant than a leader. Everyone, follow me into the secret realm. This is the Tianyuan secret realm. The spiritual energy is thick. Every breath feels like cultivation. That ginseng is at least 500 years old. The herb is good, but it's not why we're here. I need the technique tablets in the tower. Senior brother, the stone door of this tower is tightly shut. There's a groove on each side of the crack. 3 distinct traces of copper elemental force remain. One holds the power of body refinement and the charm of shadow cultivation. 2 attributes can be applied. Eldest brother handles the gold. Alright. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. It's a gravity mechanism. Everyone, stay alert. Junior brother's body refinement skill is really impressive. 3 left, 2 right. Next wave comes in 2 breaths. Thanks, senior brother. Without sound prediction, this devouring array battle would be impossible to react to by sight alone. Your eyes just can't keep up. These things are all in the past. No need to dwell on them. This stage is way harder than the last 2. The way this stone statue uses force actually connects to my own cultivation method. Looks like this trial tower has a deep tie to ancient body refiners. Only one person is allowed on the 5th floor. I won't go up. Once you get the opportunity up there, I won't go any higher. The 4th floor was very rewarding. No need to force the 5th. Thanks for waiting, everyone. I'll be right back. This is the 5th layer of the Desolate Body Manual. It describes breaking through from Transformation Palace stage to Return Origin stage completely. Some of it matches what I figured out myself. But this is much smoother and more complete. Origin of the Emperor can only be taken by inheritors of the Desolate Ancestors' path. Only those who follow that way can claim it. The Desolate Ancestor left behind is a chance to break through to the Return Origin stage. Junior brother, you broke through. Your aura is way thicker than before. That's definitely Return Origin stage. In the tower, I got the source power left by the Desolate clan. I've shattered the transformation pillar. And now I officially step into the Return Origin stage. Thanks, everyone, since you broke through. Let's head next to the Tianyuan Hall's core area. One of the surrounded people has an old Kangyun sect badge on their sleeve. Looks like a disciple expelled from the sect. These people in black are ruthless. There's shadowy spirit power on their moves, not like righteous sect members. Everyone, let's go save them. Mind your own business. Who are you guys? Thanks for saving me. These black-clad people ambushed us out of nowhere. Their leader faked a move, then blew a whistle, and led the rest into the stone maze. Take medicine first to steady the wounds. These black-clad cultivators have ambushed many wandering cultivators in the realm. Not the style of a righteous sect. Did you see which way they went? They always go that direction. There seems to be a hidden passage in the depths of the stone forest. Those in black are organized, not just random bandits. Such forces sneaking into the secret realm means trouble in Tianyuan Hall too. Let's pause going to Tianyuan Hall. First, trace the background and movements of these people in black. Chu Yao is on guard outside, ready to help. The leftover spirit traces go northwest. They're not far off. The lingering spirit force is shady and cold. That's not normal. They use secret techniques to avoid restrictions. Very familiar with the land. The restriction isn't strong, but the setup is really clever. It's made to block spiritual sensing. Don't alert the people inside. Hold your breath and go in. The Grand Envoy is already waiting in Tianyuan Hall's core area. We have to clear the outer zone in 3 days. Most of the 3 female cultivators in Herb Valley are done. Getting that thing in Tianyuan is the main goal. Everything else is just convenient. Grand Envoy is not a wandering cultivator. They act right under Marshal Sek's nose. Pretty bold. Don't disturb the people in the cave. One person stays here to guard. The others go ahead. To the other sect disciples in the monster secret realm. Two black-clad ones just went to Herb Valley. Some lone cultivators are picking herbs there. King Shen and I are heading to Spirit Herb Valley. Han and Shu Yao will stay here. They're watching the cave. If anything strange happens, send a message. Don't worry. We'll handle things here. Fighting side by side in the secret realm. Han will always remember. If you ever need Bi-Sec's help, just let me know. If Tianyan sect finds new clues, I'll notify Senior Brother Shi right away. Take care, both of you. About sending notices everywhere. There'll be news once we're back. These people in black are organized. Definitely not rogue cultivators. Their spiritual power is cold and dark, far from normal. Recently, several small sects faced this strange activity. We found that Zhao Heng's resources are tied to these people. Here are the reports of anomalies from each sect over the past month. Please review them, Senior Brother Shi. These mining and spirit field sites show signs of strange harvesting. The leftover spiritual energy matches the people in black. These actions are spread out. Each seems minor on its own. We still need more solid evidence. Only then can we be sure. Guiyuan realm bodies are way stronger now than before. Strength has increased at least 5 times. Forget about just the golden core peak. Even at early nascent soul, it'd take full effort to handle your punch. Needs more refining. Early Guiyuan realm strength isn't fully controlled yet. Thunder traits match what we found in the secret realm, but it's spread wider than I'd expected. If it's just scattered, not too worrying. But if it's coordinated, it's a whole different story. True unity isn't just about meridians and spiritual power. The key is the vibration of strength itself. Sound essence is all about vibration. When attacking, lead with strength. follow with flow. When defending, steady flow is the base. Both kinds of power are two sides of one coin. No need to force the split. The stone wall looks intact, but inside it's shattered. This happens when force and flow blend. Strength pierces, flow vibrates. At the moment of contact, both powers release at once. 3 punches, the latest is heavier, its surface is darker. The punch is still in its early stage. Force and rhythm ratios need more tweaking. Enlightenment tribulation. Heaven and earth test your path. Pass and your foundation is forever solid. Understood, Master. The way of law is my own creation, so I must take this on myself. He succeeded, using force and flow to protect the world. This is my Tao. This is the nascent soul embryo, shaped by ritual, animated by rhythm. Nascent soul is formed. The nascent spirit has its own form. The Danshan now has a self-sustaining core. Control over world energy is way better. Guiyuan realm boosted it many times. Nascent soul foundation is strong. The Tao flow matches the nascent spirit perfectly. You've gone further than I expected. All thanks to your teaching and the sect's support, Master. We're sent by the sect to offer congratulations. May we leave a greeting note? The Tribulation Taker is the sect leader's direct disciple. Right now he's in closed-door retreat. Not accepting visitors for now. Other sects are asking about it too. Be extra careful when going out. Thanks for the arrangements, Senior Sister and Master. Right now, it's best to stay focused and not socialize. All sects have replied. Bian sect and Tianyin sect reps are on the way. Other sects also promised to send people. Clues on the people in black found in Shimo's secret realm. You'll explain those details to all the sect reps later. 3 bases of the people in black have been found. Their spiritual power is all cold and dark. Their actions are coordinated. Colored streams appeared in Bian territory. Exactly as you described, Senior Brother. 3 mining sites near Tianyin sect recently showed signs of illegal harvesting. The methods were the same. These actions center on the central plains and spread outward. Steps are steady, like soldiers counting off. It covers such a wide area. No way 1 or 2 scattered groups could pull this off. There's definitely someone coordinating behind the scenes. That's why I'm asking everyone to discuss countermeasures together. If we each fight alone, we'll get picked off one by one. Sending info everywhere, sharing news. Whenever something weird pops up, send urgent updates. Zhuanshan sect will coordinate. Each sect takes its role. Bian sect wants in on the comes. I'll report to the sect leader when I'm back. This clue, Bian sect is still tracking it. The source points northwest of the Central Plains. Thanks, Han. This clue matches what I found before. Deep northwest is the real source. I request permission, Master, to head northwest of the Central Plains. Find where those resources come from. Go, but just scout. Don't go deep into danger. Once you find the clue, return. Master, I'll go with my junior brother. Good, then you'll help each other. Dark and cold. Just like the black-clad group in the secret realm, cultivators' auras match exactly. Looks like this transport line is longer than we thought. Senior brother. Didn't expect to find you here. It's been years. Your aura is much stronger now. How long have you been picking herbs here, Fan? Have you seen anyone suspicious around? Those folks show up every few days. They go in and out every few days. Each time they carry wood up the mountain. Leave empty-handed. Observe for 3 days first. Figure out their routine, then act. Tracking marks are in place. If there's spiritual power fluctuation, I'll sense it instantly. I've been picking herbs here for days. Know the terrain well. If anything strange pops up, I'll warn right away. The spirit stones in the box are strong. No movement tonight. This is the right time. Their routine is stable. Once every 3 days. Turns out there is a stash in this mountain. Just the right force. Didn't alert anyone inside. Squeeze in sideways. If Feng Qing didn't guide us, it'd be nearly impossible to find in daylight. There's fire ahead. Should be the inner hall. Practice. There must be at least several dozen boxes. Most are lower-grade spirit stones. Stronger aura below. The lower part is the core. Do we move on or pull back? The enemy is strong. Let's withdraw for tonight. After you go in, I'll watch outside. My heart never stopped racing. The hall has dozens of boxes of spirit materials. There's even deeper space below. This is just a transit point. The barren mountain is at the northwest border of the Central Plains. 7 small sects within a few hundred miles, all listed as lower tier. This must be a transit base for supplies, not the main core. This level of gathering, big demand from whoever uses it. Tens of thousands of low-grade spirit stones in the hall. Bigger space deeper down the stone steps. People guarding it have higher cultivation. All 6 thefts happened within 300 miles of the barren mountain, 3 to 4 days apart. Matches those people's visits perfectly. There's some differences, but the style is the same. Just older. Still can't be sure yet. Even if we can't confirm, this clue is worth digging into. I'll mark it in the 4-way communication records. The insect replied. 3 mining sites in their territory showed abnormal harvesting. Same methods used. Tianyan sect found similar activity. Timing overlaps with ours. Records match over 70%. All sects are instructed. This is now top priority for all. Zhuanshan sect will lead a joint investigation team. Shimo will be the lead scout. We'll check the barren mountain base after all sects teams arrive. Must get to the bottom of what's hidden deep under the stone steps. Understood, Master. Last time we just scratched the surface. This time we'll uncover everything. Bian. The 2 from Zong returned to the team. Tianyan sect, 2 members reporting in. Shen Xingge relayed the message everywhere. Stolen identity of Yu Yuan. Inviting Yong to come along. Early foundation establishment stage. You broke through at just the right time. Regroup. Han, Going from the flank. Junior sister CHU, keep watch from above. Our flank will arrive on time. The view is wide from above. Any disturbance within a mile can't escape my fire spirit sense. Channel spiritual power. Totally smooth. Silent fist. Control as I wish. Everything's ready. Off to the deserted mountain. We must uncover the secret behind that hidden door. Escape routes marked. If we're chased or something happens, I'll send a signal. Guard the way out. Wait for us to come out. Only 2 guards present. The others aren't in the hall. Perfect timing. I'll use Silent Fist. How do we deal with those 2? Take them down in one blow, without alerting those below. These 2 will be knocked out for at least 2 hours. Enough for us to check below. That stone slab wasn't here last time. They changed their setup. Push it aside and squeeze in. Moonstone, Millennium Black Iron, Scarlet Flame Jade. All top-grade spirit materials. Dozens of items here. There's an underground river behind the stone wall. It might lead deeper in. There's another hidden door here. Find anything below? There's a hidden door behind the stone wall. The patrol has returned. The flank has been widened on purpose. Leads to a hidden cave. The cave supplies are totally different from the main hall. All minerals I don't recognize. Different types than the main hall. Stored separately here. Managed in zones. Deep inside the mountain range. Every 2 hours, a faint light leaks in the night sky. Ore veins go to the supply transfer point. Many stages are involved. It's well covered. This group definitely set up in a hurry. We've got plenty of intel. Let's head back to Zhuanshan sect. We'll act once the master decides. I agree. Still thinking about that deserted mountain. The secret passage goes along the river deeper still, once we're back at the sect. Next time, we'll strike hard. I'll guard the perimeter. Not even one bird gets away. Let's follow this plan. Assemble in 7 days. Why aren't you resting yet, junior nephew? Tomorrow's the day. Review the route again. Make sure all 3 routes connect. Disciple takes leave. Dusk before the main force departs. This place is best for calming the mind. Battle skills are surging in me. Just like this earth fire, I can't hold it back. Channel spiritual power. Totally smooth. Silent fist. Swift, precise moves. Everything's ready. No need to hide anymore. Full speed ahead. Head straight for the main hall. King Shen, hold the main hall. Back up the others for the wager. I'll go to the secret chamber first. The space in the back is several times bigger than the room. Sure enough, this is the core. These spiritual fluctuations. Same frequency of light, as Chu Yao noticed. The whole mountain's been hollowed out. No way this was built in just a year or two. Dark crystal. This is the source of the light. The spirit array's still running. You actually found this place. Hey, coming alone. You're too bold. I'm not alone. The outer area is sealed off. Your escape route's cut off. I got the flank. Just keep moving forward. Leave that guy to me. After clearing the flank, support Hanju. Same origin as Xiaoheng. But even clearer. Doesn't work on me. You dare destroy the array base. This array base is fragile. One more punch breaks it. Exit is clear. Tongju's people should be here soon. Destroying one outpost isn't a big deal. Hey, I won't forget your luck. There's a transfer array in the secret passage. Too late to chase. Clear this place first. Caught several people trying to escape from the flank. All have been subdued. How's it on your end? Intercepted a batch trying to move supplies from the rear tunnel. We came at just the right time. A lot of supplies were seized. Tun Tiansek's whole operation is exposed. These spirit materials match what I saw last time. But there's several times more now. Most energy in this crystal is gone, but the leftover aura matches completely. Bring it to the east gate for analysis. The log recorded supply flow. Huangfang, between the deserted mountain and the main site. One address is noted much more. No matter how far, we have to follow this lead. Where does the transfer array behind the hidden door go? That's the key. This codename pops up way more than the rest. Should be the supply hub for the deserted mountain. Some strokes on this paper match Zhao Heng's message runes. Same writing he used back then. Zhao Heng and those above him. People are the key connection here. I request permission to interrogate Zhao Heng again. A disciple from a Zhuanxin League came to see me in person. That's quite an honor. The log of material dispatch. Writing matches your message runes. Still won't talk? That guy only gave his last name. Always wore a jade mask when we met. Still don't know his real face or level. This trip isn't just for scouting, We can attack directly. Wherever the command token goes, all sects on the way must cooperate. Pass through Kinj Wasteland. Target, deep northwest mountains. Spiritual energy here is less than a tenth of Zhangzhou. Spiritual recovery will be much slower. These burn marks point the same way as us. There's still residual heat. They're gone no more than 2 hours ago. The size of that floating crystal is more than 10 times that of the barren outpost. This blue stone is way bigger than what we saw at the outpost, at least 10 times. Guarded by a mid-stage nascent soul cultivator. We can't handle it alone. We're still stocked with fire talismans. We can use them to cover our retreat. One route heads southwest, and one heads northeast. Shows there's a huge underground network. Senior Sister Sue is handling it herself. This time, it's more than just scouting. With reinforcements here, we'll take the underground hall directly. This is a specially made concealed array plate. With this, it's hard to alert anything deeper inside. Since getting banished from Kangyun's sect, it's only been 2 or 3 years, right? 2 years and 4 months. Patrols have nearly doubled since 3 days ago. They know someone's sneaking in. These 2 talismans can temporarily interfere with the patrol team's spiritual sense. One person is stationed in the hall. Cultivation level, mid-stage nascent soul. I'll handle the nascent soul cultivator. You dare? I told you, I'm your opponent. Destroying one hub is nothing. You can't stop the tide. There's a teleportation array deep in the tunnel. Can't catch up now. There's a trace of the desolate ancestors' legacy in this power. It's faint, but unmistakable. Speepy Key 0? The base behind these people resonates with the desolate ancestor. There's indeed spatial fluctuation deep in the passage. It probably leads to another outpost. The supply records at the end of the ledger. Point deeper northwest. Another coordinate. The rune at the bottom is shaped in ancient body cultivation style. The traces on the tree veins look similar, like the same source running in reverse. The path of establishing order is based on connection. The alternate veins rely on plundering. Same source, different paths. In the ancient texts, the body cultivation stream split into the Desolate Clan and the Swallow Heaven sect. Same origin, different roads. After 10,000 years of obscurity, they're reborn in this form. This is the core coordinate, deep in the Blackwater Mountains. This command talisman mobilizes the coalition across the area. You have full command. Disciple accepts the order. The roads traveled in the past few years are longer than most walk in a lifetime. There's more ahead. This is just the beginning. This item suppresses spiritual sense. There's a dry riverbed 3 miles ahead. Residual spiritual power stretches upstream along the river. They move supplies via the water route. At least 6 sentry posts along both cliffs. Don't attack the canyon. Enter through a crack above the ridge. Stay on the suppressing rhythm. No need to rush to break through. Just draw enough fire. No guards in the passage. Land in order. Conceal your energy when landing. The breach is open. We can go inside. Everyone, head to the island. Keep formation. 300 disciples set up in silence. The aura is intense. Shimo coordinates everything. Not a word spoken. The tomb up ahead looks like a sleeping beast. Danger hides behind the cold giant gate. Inside the door, spiritual power and aura are fortified across 5 layers. Cultivation, at least late-stage golden core. Scatter formation and charge in. Finding this place actually surprised me. You're a young dual body and spirit cultivator. So you're the one who inherited the desolate ancestors' legacy. Swallow Heaven sect had lain low for 10,000 years, and now returns to the world, plundering spiritual veins and ore veins to nurture themselves. Today's the day you're wiped out again. Big talk about wiping us out, kid. So the desolate clan's heritage is in your hands. Guess that makes you worthy to face this old monkey. Desolate ancestors' path of establishing order is founded on connection. My Swallow Heaven stream relies on plundering. Today I'll show you how plundering power crushes that connecting force. Show me your moves. Plundering power is wild, but your spiritual force isn't focused enough. That's your weakness. Silent and invisible. Yet it can break protective power. I've never seen this fist technique before. You've cultivated plundering arts for 10,000 years, matching heritage against heritage. You won't lose. What's that over there? The real foundation of Swallow Heaven sect. If you dare step through that gate, I'll respect you for your courage. Your path of establishing order is actually stronger than I expected. But you came here all alone. Going down? The space below is huge, at least 100 feet tall. Since we're here, we should figure things out. You take your team to guard the stone gate entrance. I'll go down and check. This time, I'll go with you. Staying up here isn't necessarily safer. 3 giant crystal stones. That's enough to power a sect for centuries. That person is at least at the peak of nascent soul. Might even be close to soul transformation. The aura of the wild tribe's legacy. After so many years, someone from the true line finally found this place. You are the head of the Devouring Sky sect. I'm the last sect leader of Devouring Sky sect. Means those above couldn't stop you. You can totally crush Little Bay's tricks. Do you dare to try? Senior brother just broke into early soul transformation. You used the crystal's power to enhance yourself, boosted your cultivation for a short time. But your foundation is unstable. It'll only last half a stick of incense. Half an incense stick's time. That's enough to kill you. Senior brother.
He just triggered the crystal's power.
Already at his limit. Just hold on a bit longer. The crystal's power will backfire soon. He has deep spiritual power. But there are pauses in his rhythm. After every 3 heavy strikes, he takes a breath pause. That breath is his weak spot. That's your opening. Your strategy is spot on. But tactics can't bridge a power gap. Senior brother reached his limit using the lion's might. Just hold on a bit longer. The lion's power will backfire. Your strength is weakening. The third crystal is only half as bright as before. You brat. Dark arts drain my power. Break the spiritual gathering spot with another kick. Power of plunder. It's never truly yours. The harder you push it. Walked a million-year journey. Turns out it's a dead end. Kid, you win.
He's dead.
Held on for millennia with stolen power. Already totally spent. No life left after the crystal shattered. Let's go. The aftermath above needs cleaning up. You were gone for a while. What's the situation below? The sect leader is dead. The base is secure. The battle's done. How will he be handled? Let Master decide. Take him back to the sect. Devouring Sky's remaining bases. Need to get their whereabouts from him. The Devouring Sky case is pretty much settled. Sect leaders dead, but their stolen supplies have formed cycles in various places, still circulating. We'll need 10 more days to clear up leftovers. This old book marks all remaining bases. It's incomplete, but still useful. After returning, send this map to all sects. Pass the 4-section map to each sect. Recommend cleaning up in batches by distance. There's no harm keeping the mark. This village matter is done. No point keeping it. Nicely done. Devouring Sky sect leader is dead. Leftover bases getting shut down one by one. This battle's pretty much over. Let's rest for 3 days. See you at the hall after 3 days. The difference between connecting and plundering worlds is whether the foundation endures. 5 leftover bases. 3 have been cleared. The other 2 are in progress. After this battle, your name is known in every sect. Both Bian and Tanyan sects sent envoys about your cultivation and future plans. These are all records on ancient body cultivation. Full history of the split. Both paths look like mirror images, but go the opposite direction. Root cause of the offshoot taking a wrong turn. That's where the change happens. The main path flows through the whole body. The offshoot is stuck in the core. Your profit path is nothing like Devouring Sky. Totally changed from before the 100 million mark. Used to be brute force clashes. Now it's all guidance and return. The farthest base is deep southwest. It's far from all sects camps. No one's taken it yet. About Devouring Sky sect.
It was Zhuantong who organized it.
I'll lead the team to clear the farthest base. The southwest wilds aren't like Blackwater Mountains. Terrain's strange there. Weather unpredictable. Bring the messaging jade for emergencies. Senior that always does this. Let's go. The sooner we go, the sooner we're back. This place is humid and hot. Harder than the dry winds of the wilderness. Split up but stay in touch by sound. Divide and search. The seal is badly damaged. Same sealing method as Blackwater base. Definitely a Devouring Sky branch base. Looks like it's been abandoned for a while. Even abandoned, we still need to search inside. Make sure no plundering formations left. The formations completely stopped. The core was dug out. They pulled out fast and clean. Formations stopped for more than half a year. News of Devouring Sky's fall reached here. They left on their own and took everything. There's a round bead left in the formation. It's the same material as their dark crystals. It's a small crystal. Most were taken away. This little one got left buried. But the base is totally abandoned. Except for a drained bead. Nothing else here. So we're sure it's not dangerous now. Last 2 devouring sky bases, both confirmed cleared. We can head back now. Greedy Sky Affair is done. Any plans from here on? Still at early nascent soul in body cultivation. Long way to go. I'll keep training, push my fortune higher. Then I'll stick with you. You saved me at Vugu Valley. So I'm on your side from now on. We've covered a lot of ground lately. Shimo. Master, you beat the devouring sky leader, who was at peak soul transformation. Every sect knows about it now. The Tao convention is in Tanyan sect next month. All sect heads want you to debate on stage. I'll go. Junior, come sit over here. Once we take off, the mountain view is amazing. Who's coming to the Tao convention? Bian and Tianyan sects for sure. A few remote sects will send people too. It'll mostly be old friends. Brother, you're just being modest. Follow me, we've prepared spirit tea and hot soup for guests. Everyone, rest for half a day first. The Tao discussion platform is set for tomorrow. There's nothing scheduled today. Aren't you going out for a walk? The spiritual veins here in Tanyan sect are mostly fire-based. It's different from the balanced veins of Swansing sect. I'm feeling out how the spiritual energy flows here. Connecting heaven, earth, and the human body. Connecting spiritual power and anxiety. This is the core of energy movement. It's at the heart of calculating the prime intention. Tomorrow's Tao discussion is not just for our master and sect, but also to truly honor the legacy of the ancient ancestor. What I shared today is all rooted in the path of body cultivation, especially the key to the ancient ancestors' energy channeling method. The foundation of this path is connection, not conflict. If you get this, your cultivation will go smoothly. This is the real treasure the ancient ancestor left for us. What I mean is, Zhuanshan Pearl has Cloud Mountain. The Tianyan Book has the Crimson Flame Wind Vein. Each has its highlights. Fire-type veins are especially dazzling in the sunlight. They fit well with your cultivation method. If you can connect fire and music, fire spirit power is intense. Yin power is more lasting. See you again, brother Shi. Thanks, junior sister Seat, for your hospitality. See you next time. The end of taking is emptiness. The end of connection is cycling. That's the biggest difference between the main and side veins. You're back. Those things you said at the Dao conference. Second brother repeated them on the messaging jade. It made me want to witness it myself. I've been retelling it these days. The master asked you to record that talk. After a few days out, it's still the sect where I feel free. I've got the basics of the energy channeling method, but I'm still far from being able to move heaven and earth with a gesture. Still a long way to go. Early nascent soul stage is just the beginning. Pure closed-door cultivation isn't as efficient anymore. I need new opportunities. Tanyuanxi sits at the far east of Central State. It's been a place for body and combat cultivators to toughen themselves up. The sea beasts here are known for their powerful bodies, perfect for testing the channeling method. But Tianyuanxi is also risky, lots of unknown areas. After nascent soul cultivators enter, plenty have gone missing. You can go, but bring enough gear and messaging items. Here's a water-repelling pearl. With it, you can move freely underwater and resist deep-sea pressure. Deep down in Tianyuanxi, water pressure is crazy strong. Without it, you won't last half a day. Thanks, senior sister. I'll be gone for a month at the shortest, 2 months at the longest. If anything happens, I'll contact the sect with the messaging talisman. Finally get to see Tianyuanxi with my own eyes. The deep sea is dangerous. Need to react on the fly. The scene shifts to a shabby seaside town. Waves crash against the rocks on the shore. A few old fishing boats sit docked, some barely covered with tarps. Shimo and Shen Yaihanhe are sitting at a wooden table. They're asking an old fisherman with a weathered face. Near the coast, it's just some little things. But head east for over 100 miles. You'll find big ones in deeper waters. Saw a giant turtle covered in moss once. Moss-covered giant turtle. How many years does it take to grow all that moss? "300 feet ahead. There's a big spirit beast with strong energy waves. Its presence is mid to late nascent soul stage. Be careful if something goes wrong. I'll send a warning message." A late-stage nascent soul silver scale shark. Known for speed and biting power in the sea. Perfect for testing the channeling method's guiding power. Channeling works great in water. Guiding water flow takes 10 times less effort than fighting it. Car brakes suddenly. Guide the water to offset the giant shark's impact. Today's silver scale shark gave me some new insights. Guide the water to offset the giant shark's impact. Didn't expect the channeling method to work so well underwater. Several spiritual energy waves are intermingling in the east. Looks like spirit beasts are fighting. All the energy waves are above nascent soul stage. That octopus has tentacles at least 30 or 40 feet long. Octopus is good at wrapping and draining its opponent. If it keeps wrestling like this, the whale will lose. Concentrated power shock style. Focus comes from the danshan. What I'm watching is the rhythm of exertion. Pull in and absorb with force. Release all your energy outward at once. That's how concentrated power bursts out. Wait on the boat for me. If I'm not back in an hour, contact the sect with the messaging talisman. Got it. I'll be careful. Jinhai Palace. The ancient sect guarding Tianyuan left this artifact. The inscription records Jinhai Palace focused on body cultivation. A cultivation system that also masters water techniques. If I can truly grasp it, my cultivation speed will soar. The Fortune Immortal diagram itself is a valuable legacy. Tempering the meridians with water pressure, guiding fame and fortune with flowing water. Combined with the archaic ancestors' legacy, maybe I can create my own cultivation path. This trip to the Heavenly Demon Sea was definitely worth it. Once fused, a completely new cultivation road can be opened. Is there any movement below? There's a fully intact palace beneath us. It's called Jinhai Palace. I found their body cultivation and a unique route map. Jinhai Palace was the guardian sect of ancient sea territories. It's actually down 100 dams deep underwater, leaving behind these intact palaces. If word gets out, other sects will definitely send people to look. The force shield can last for centuries. Right now, the most important thing is to combine Jinhai Palace with luck paths. Using force flow to guide sea lightning away from its target. My punch speed is 30% faster than before I entered the sea. Your spiritual power now looks different. My spiritual power now flows like high-pressure water, speeding up inside the meridians. The degree of refinement increased. Water serves as the form, force as the core, and rhyme as the soul. You're trying to turn the sea into your sword, huh? I can't bear to part with the sea. What I gained in Jinhai Palace will take time to settle. After I return and go into seclusion for a while, I'll plan my next steps. Found Jinhai Palace's ruins. I've learned a lot, so I came to report to Master. Water serves as the form. You're already forging your own path. Go into seclusion. I had Changqing set up a sound barrier outside your dwelling, so no one will disturb you. Thank you, Master. The flow speed of force inside the meridians is up 30%. Ancient force path merges steadily into the key sea. Purity increased by 50%. Broke through to the mid-nascent soul stage. The gains exceeded expectations. Mid-nascent soul stage. Solid foundation. The shape of spiritual power now blends in Jinhai Palace's water meridian traits. Your seclusion wasn't wasted. A letter arrived from Chuanyin sect. Si Chu Yao figured out the resonance method and wants your guidance. I'll go meet up now. Senior brother Shi is here. I tried your approach for 2 months, and I really started to get it. But I keep stalling at a key step. You're using fire-type power to drive the music. Fire comes first, music after. That's the wrong order. Tune is the lead. Force comes second. You must set the tone first. Then let force flow along the tune's path. First set the path, then guide the force. Got it? Your previous direction was correct. Just needs a little tweak. I'm simply seeing it from the outside. Thanks for your guidance, 10th senior brother. I'll get it above 100 breaths in a few days. Senior brother Shi, I held steady for 30 breaths just now. But after that it wobbled out of nowhere. Why is that? That's where spiritual power drops off. You need to build up power beforehand. It's just like forging. You need lingering resonance. With time, you'll have your own path for fire music resonance. Thanks for the lesson, 10th senior brother. I'll remember this. See you, yo. If you need anything, just send word. I'll always help. Here's a U token for Tanyan sect. Use this to freely check out books about pairing fire-type power and music. Thank you, junior sister Si Hugh. See you next time. Water's form flows with the current. The path of guidance is all about leading. Let force go where it should, instead of forcing it. Help me, brother. The more I struggle, the tighter these chains get. I can't move at all. Don't struggle. This trap was improved from a beast-catching array, designed for trapping people. Heard your sect has a dual cultivation genius, Shimo. Do you know him? I've heard of him. Why'd you come here alone? Our sect has had it rough lately. 6 carriages of our brothers have gone missing. Even the sect leader can't figure out why. They all vanished in the southeastern hills. This lingering chill feels just like the waves from the old Swallowing Heaven sect base. Their remnants are still around. There are man-made tunnels under the ground, crisscrossing everywhere, stretching deep into the hills. Your fellow disciples are probably down there. The entrance is right here. You stay guard up here. Who came to save us? Those black-clad guys suddenly all left yesterday, and left us here to die. Take them back to the sect. Tell the sect leader this place is abandoned. Your kindness is beyond measure. Jiu Yan will never forget it. Northwest direction. Swallowing Heaven sect's remaining forces are gathering there. I must report this to Master right now. Notify all sects. Northwest direction. Looks like Swallowing Heaven sect was destroyed. But a centipede doesn't die easily. Their roots aren't fully eliminated. The notices are ready and will be sent out to all sect communication points today. You gain something from your seclusion in Tianyuan Sea. No need to rush off for another journey. Focus on stabilizing your own cultivation first. Wait until the sects reply, then decide. Understood. Fusion needs time to settle, so it's the perfect time to solidify my mid-nascent soul stage foundation. Mid-nascent soul foundation is fully stable. Golden force moves in water wave form. It's much smoother and more penetrative than before seclusion. All has improved. I need a wider world to validate the path of guidance. But no feedback from the sects yet, so no rush to act. Hanju of Yan sect send records. They found drained remains in the valley north of Blackwater Mountains. Bodies sucked dry by some force. Spirit beast remains dried up completely. Their spiritual cores taken out cleanly. That's the hallmark of Swallowing Heaven sect's draining power. So there's definitely activity in that direction. What will you do? I'm thinking those remnant sects are at work, so they'll be a threat soon. Before they get strong, I'll go in alone.
Take Shen Silver Fox with you.
If needed, you can call Hanju for backup. The valley north of the Blackwater Mountains. This target is more obvious than the last Jade Summit, but it should be smaller. It's small in scale, but it managed to drain several nascent soul level spirit beasts in a month. That means the attacker must also be at the nascent soul stage. We can't let anyone slip away. Relax, I'm late golden core now. Dealing with minor threats is no problem for me. The attack happened about a month ago. Matches the records from Bian sect. This is definitely the devouring method of the Tan Tian sect. After the spirit beast is drained, its remains look completely dry. Not like ordinary death at all. The leftover spiritual energy pattern is just like the Napo people from the Blackwater Mountains base. The ones behind it must be up-and-coming nascent soul cultivators. Likely a new individual, not a veteran. He went in that direction. Lily's leftover traces point to an underground fissure at the valley's source. He left less than 3 days ago. The plundering effect of the crystal shards is still here. He cultivated here more than once. The writing is really messy. Looks like it was left in a hurry. North Xing River. Half a month deadline. Won't wait if late. He's one of the remaining Tun Tian sect members. Heading north to meet up with others. Handwriting matches perfectly. This guy is definitely a Tun Tian member. Those 4 words about a northern meetup just confirm our earlier guess. The remaining faction is shrinking northward. The northwest and farther north areas are vast. Tracking alone is way too slow. Now's the time to notify all sects via the 4 Directions communication channel. Have them pay attention in their own territories to any similar disturbances. I've set up a sensing mark at the fissure entrance. The mark's frequency and coordinates are stored in this jade slip. You can check it through the 4 Directions communication system. Included in the tracking jade slip. You did great. Ancient spirit vein of the far north. That scroll was said to be written by a Yufeng cultivator 3,000 years ago. Its authenticity is questionable. But the spiritual characteristics it describes do match the Zhenhai Palace's legacy. Cold and earth attribute veins complement water attribute legacies. The far north is a good place to cultivate. Still needs more verification. Tun Tian sect's remnants won't wait for me. Along the way, you hardly stopped at all. Every time you pause, another spirit beast gets plundered. Every extra day increases risk. This is a struggle for the Tao. There's a spiritual energy hold Tenjiang underground. Evidence of focused spiritual energy extraction. Completely matches the Tun Tian sect's plundering signs. The underground has been hollowed out. This seems far too big for just 1 or 2 people to pull off so quickly. The place is deeply disguised. The entrance is right here. There are faint traces of spell power inside. Let's go down. Looks like we're a step too late. We didn't catch the culprits, but the lingering aura here proves their operation area is shifting northwest. News just came from the far north's small cave gate. Unknown cultivators spotted in the cave abyss. The timing checks out. They're at Tun Tian sect's old stronghold. The severe cold in the far north is worse than Zhuan Tian sect. Need to get used to the harsh conditions ahead. Once the spring thaw hits, we'll set out for deeper tracking. Senior Shi, I made it. This far north trip is just what I needed. Already greeted Bian sect over there. I'm handling temporary coverage on the flank. The patterns on this metal plate look just like those sent by the old Tun Tian sect clan. The door's spiritual energy is mainly focused on sealing. I'll unlock it with my channeling force. The river's root diagram is a cold attribute spiritual energy technique. It came from Tun Tian sect, but its core can merge with the broad channel method this time. Mark set. This structure is abandoned, but the diagram is useful. Next, look for the main vein. Main vein is deeper in the cave abyss, but spiritual energy is even lower. Spirit density is now just 20% of central plane. Releasing fire energy here costs triple the usual. The main vein should be right ahead. I can sense faint vibrations beneath my feet. We're here. 100 feet ahead is a stable, rich spirit wave. That's where the ancient spirit vein surfaces. Spiritual energy flows out steadily, mostly cold attribute, with some earth attribute, matches the ancient records. Vein exposure is about 3 to 5 zhang. With my methods, I can break the ice and touch it. Ice layer is 3 zhang thick. I'll use fire energy to melt out an area. The spiritual energy here is gentle, not aggressive, not like Tantian sect, never exploited by them. Feels heavy and old, like something that's slept for ages. We've woken it up. Different attributes, but all about flow. Connect by rerouting, like guiding a stream reroute. Your spiritual energy now has extra shine. Flow speed is up 20%. This is an excellent place to cultivate. Want to record the coordinates? Come back again someday. Mark is already left. But our top priority is hunting Tantian sect remnants. According to the spirit message, their area of operation is 300 li northeast. Rest for tonight. We'll head out tomorrow. Rest for one night. Keep heading north early tomorrow. Three li ahead, several faint waves. Doesn't seem like spirit beasts. Feels more like residue from cultivators using techniques. Wave patterns don't match. At least 5 or 6 people. Should we observe closely, or just rush in? Tent on the roof. At least 6 people. Robe styles match Tun Tian sect remnants. Arranged in a semicircle. 2 per group, take turns. Inside the biggest tent, there's one person alone. He's the leader. The one in the largest tent, mid-stage demonic nascent soul. Same level as me. Others are golden core. Strength about the same. They outnumber us. 4 versus 6, plus an equal level opponent. How do we handle this? I'll take the one on my level. Seal their escape. Shu use fire and sound to disrupt their spells. Shenyan supports the center. Don't let any escape. This punch is not just force, but connects Tao and justice. Yoshimo from Xuantian sect. How did you follow us here? the remnants of sky-devouring sect. And here today. Your spiritual power cycles have a half-breath pause after your third attack. That weakness is fatal in battle.
Cough.
Si Chu Man has found a new master. The new master. Sky-devouring sect has a fresh leader now. So the ones we cleared out were just outposts. The main force was moved deeper inside. Take it captive. We shouldn't stay here long. There's a wind shelter half a mile ahead. Let's rest there. We'll leave at dawn. The main branch found a new leader. All remaining members are heading north to a meeting point. Who do you think that powerful body refiner is? Could it be a reclusive elder? The sect leader is dead. The remaining elders aren't strong enough. Maybe it's a stranger from another branch. The unknown is the most dangerous. Once the snow stops tomorrow, we'll rush back to report to the sect. This matches the old prophecy about the sect's revival. Looks like someone inherited the unique power. The meeting point is 800 miles north, deepest part of Extreme North Cave. This person has regrouped the surviving forces. If they get bigger, the whole righteous path will face a threat. This can't wait. The Alliance will gather within 20 days. Scout and mark routes and safe passages. There's a huge concentration of dark spiritual power here. It's much stronger than Blackwater Mountains. The main target is inside. You charge in head-on. We'll flank them. I'm going. Successor of the wild ancestor. I've heard about you. The mess of sky-devouring sect. I'm taking over. The path of plundering won't last. Today is the end. A fateful showdown between two body-refining sects. It'll break out in the Ice Palace. That's impossible. My power is deeper than yours. Even if your stealing power is deep, it's still external. Harmony comes from the world itself. You lost. You did go farther than the sky-devouring sect. The outer layer is cleared up. All remnants of sky-devouring sect are wiped out. Let's pull out. From Canyon Sect to Extreme North Cave. We've traveled so long. Yet, you're still moving forward together. After this, can we finally rest? Senior 10 can't sit still even when there's peace. No, we can't. After Nascent Soul comes deification. This world is vast. Our journey is far from over. The snow and wind cleared up. Shimo finally returned to Zhuanshan sect. A family feast at the main peak warmed his tired heart. Warm wine filled his cup. Past stories became joyful chatter. In this harbor, the path of cultivation still goes on. The journey's long, no rush. You're on the right track. Just keep moving forward. It's settled. Cheers to you, Zhuanshan sect. I'm lucky to have you. The sect is lucky too. The next steps. Answers will come along the journey. Shimo's story pauses here. But his cultivation never stops. He and his friends will keep leaving footprints through the ages.